So Beau has a big day today. It's a surprise day for both of us actually, because what happened was yesterday on my birthday, and the trainer didn't know it was my birthday. She texted me and she told me that she needed an extra horse for a photo shoot they were doing today for sales horses, and now he's not for sale, but they needed an extra horse to get the discount with the photographer. So she texted me and she just was like, do you want to use Beau? Do you want Beau to come out here? You'll have to groom him and be here to groom him and stuff, but we can have him in the photos and he can have professional photos taken. And I'm like, this is the best birthday present ever. And I've never had professional photos done of my horse before, ever. Unless, like, it's show photos, yeah, but like not like this. So I'm really excited about this. So I'm here to get him groomed up and ready for that. There's some other horses back there, you guys. That's what that noise is. But yeah, so I've just brought him out here to do that. I would usually groom him in the barn, but it's a little bit busy in the barn because obviously they're getting many horses ready to have their photos taken for their sales photos. But yes, this is really exciting for me and the Beau man. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be exciting. Now, Beau's hooves were done the other day. I want to show you guys how good they look. That is a really nice frog. Look at that. Good boy. Look at the back lens. Really nice. Really nice frog. They look really good. So this is my hair after only a short time of grooming Beau. I've still got some time before she gets here. I'm not done grooming him. I just did the first part of his grooming. Kind of wiped his face off. I'll probably wipe his face off again in a while. He's out here now. He's out here all by himself, being a good boy. He's being a good boy, making me so proud. So now that I've curried him and kind of washed his face off, and then I've cleaned out his feet and on his legs with a little bit of a brushing, I'm going to go ahead and do like the dandy or stiff bristle brush on him, and really dig in and try to get that dirt that's underneath the fur and anything that was left behind by the curry off. And then of course I'll take a soft brush, soft little body brush over him, and then I will spray his little dream coat on him. He's got his dream coat here. It makes him super shiny. I'll probably put dream coat in his tail and this in his tail. So dream coat on his body and this, and dream coat in his tail and his mane. Yeah, and he's gonna shine. He's gonna shine like the sun. I don't want you to reflect too much into that camera though, because if he does, he might hurt someone's eyes. No, just kidding. We want the camera to be able to see him and not just to be so reflective though that, like, yeah. I'll get that fly out of there. I need to see if I can get some fly spray on a brush and keep it out of that. Okay. See, I've been treating like right this area here where you see that little raw spot. There was a little like wart type bump, so I've been using some Xterra on it, which helps kind of get rid of the bumps like that. But it's kind of like kind of irritates the skin. It kind of like chemically burns it off. So you only use it like for a few days and then you stop, let the skin rest, and then after another week you can go back if the little bump's still there. So probably today was the last treatment. I treated the little area that you can see that's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, there's a glob of stuff there. I did treat it already, but the area around it is kind of getting raw. So today's going to be the last day I do that before he's given a break. The little bump is almost gone, so I might not need any more after this. But I'm going to treat this area with a little bit of fly stuff. Yes, just so that maybe the flies won't get on it, because I don't want them to get a summer sore or anything either around there, because flies like to land on skin like that and cause problems. So we don't want that for you. I know you're bored and you probably want a treat here. And that little stuff I put on his mouth is probably a little bit burny too. Sorry, buddy. I know. You're being good though. So I don't know if you can tell, but my sunscreen is a tinted zinc sunscreen. It's melted off my face. You can see it kind of in some places, or I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I looked in the mirror and it looked like that. And like it's coming off like here and kind of like caking here. It's the way it goes. It's the way it goes when it's 9,000 degrees out in Florida and humid. There he is. There's Beau Man. Right there. Waiting his turn for his pictures. I've got two halters. I've got this halter with the bling. I've got the bling around the nose and on the cheeks. And then I have the exact same halter. I think I brought it. Yes, I'm sorry. Without the bling. So I think this is the one that I'm actually going to use. I probably should have cleaned it. I should have cleaned it. But anyways, this is the one I'm going to use. Because I feel like using this one would detract from him. Like you'd be looking at the bling on it. I mean, it's a beautiful halter. But yeah, I feel like this one's better because it, like you'll look at the horse and not so much the halter. And like I said, these are, yeah, okay. So yeah, these are ready. All right. No. So Beau is all done and he's getting grass as a treat. Yes, and they're doing another horse over there. And he did really good standing. He spooked once because there was someone behind that bush over there in that palm tree. And they were making noise because there's like a manure thing over there, and so there was some stuff jiggling and he couldn't really see what it was, but he could hear it. So he spooked a little bit, but it wasn't bad. And then we got his attention back, and then he took more good pictures. Yes, so I can't wait to see what those are like. Won't get them for maybe a week or so. So we'll have to wait to see what they're like, but I bet they're going to be really good because he was really good. So this was a really fun experience to have. I'm so glad that I was invited to be part of this.